Chelsie is planning to kiss Cam. We're going to review the BB comics, which will be in tomorrow night's. Wait, what is it? Wednesday? It'll be in tomorrow night's episode for the veto competition. And we're going to talk about Angela's goodbye message. Lots to talk about with Big Brother 26. So smash that like. Hopefully you're wearing something comfy. Hit that subscribe, grab a beverage, and let's get started.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Welcome to the BB Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel for the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. That's me, stand-up comedian and Big Brother superfan Joleen Lunzer here to break it all down for you. We're going to talk spoilers. We're going to talk about the goodbye messages to Angela. We're going to talk Big Brother news. So first things first, like Julie Chen says, but first, make sure you hit that like. It helps me so much, and it's a free way to support the channel. Subscribing is also a free way to support the channel, so please subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel the need and want to support the channel further, you're welcome to send a super chat while we're live here on YouTube. I'll highlight your comment. You can ask me a question, comment, anything, and we'll talk about it. You can send a super thanks after the video posts, or if you're looking for exclusive content, bonus content, you can check out my YouTube membership or my Patreon, or consider hitting me up on the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. You don't have to do any of those things, but they are there if you want to. Hello, hello. And at the end of the live, I'm going to be opening up some gifts I got. So Ramona, one of the gifts is from you, and I love it. So stick around to the end of the video if you want to see that. All right. Yes, Tiffany, I'm back. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jolene's back. Tell all your friends. Okay. Hello, awesome. Welcome. Let's talk about BB26. What is going on in the Big Brother 26 house? Well, we know it feels like Groundhog Day because Mackenzie is HOH. All right. Mackenzie nominated. Whoops. I want to get the picture back up of Chelsie. Mackenzie nominated Chemo and Rubina. Okay. Then Mackenzie went on to win the Power of Veto, which is BB Comics. We're going to take a look at the BB Comics and sound off on what we think about them because they're interesting. I've only seen two, and the two I saw are interesting. That's all. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay. So she won BB Comics. All right. And we were waiting on Monday to see if she would use the veto. Alas, the veto was not used. Okay. And the nominations stay the same. It looks like Chemo will be going tomorrow. However, Cam is trying to push a little bit for Chemo to stay, which is shocking considering that arguably Chemo probably has one of like the most guaranteed as you can get in Big Brother votes in the jury house, being if Rubina's there, and then T-Core, and then Angela, and then probably Quinn. And we know how strong Chemo's story is and how much people like him, despite the food smacking. People love themselves some Chemo. So I would far rather take Rubina with me to the end if I was Cam, or keep Rubina in this situation, because I think Chemo, from just like a standpoint of people just loving him. I mean, Angela left the house and Angela was like, I love you, Chemo. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Chemo. And I would have taken him to the end. I would have. Okay. And I would have married him, and me and Chuck together in the bed with Chemo. We just cuddle him like a puppy. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I want to lick him. Like she was. It was so entertaining. I mean, I couldn't fully appreciate that day because of the loss of producer Tilly, but looking back at it, oh my God, I love you, Chemo. I love you. I love you so much. And I would have taken him to the end all the way. And Chemo's like, Thanks. Thank you. I love you. She's like kissing him. And I'm like, geez, Louise. I know that Angela wanted to right what she thought her wrong was with chemo of voting him out. Oopsies, twice. But the love fest she gave on the way out was pure Angela. Pure gold. Okay. Pomegranate, thank you for the first super chat of the live. Pomegranate says, hope you and Chell are doing better. We love you guys. You guys, again, thank you so much. The outpouring of love and thoughts and people messaging me and checking in on me. I appreciate it so much. I wish I could do that for each and every one of you. I wish I could personally respond to all. There's just hundreds and hundreds, and I appreciate it so very much. And it is really getting me through this time. And also, you guys sharing your stories with your fur babies. My heart goes out to everyone. And unfortunately, we all know the feeling of this, but just having you guys and all the support we've gotten, we appreciate it so much. So thank you. Artist, so good to see you. Artist, thank you for the super chat. Artist says, I'm going to miss BB and the fun commentary you do so well of BB. I know, but there's other shows. We'll be doing other shows. We got Traders coming up. They're probably going to be picking up Vanderpump Rules anytime now. We got the Valley season 2. I'm going to do the Sister Talk Wives. Like, we have lots of fun shows. And then just pop culture stuff we'll talk about. So thank you, artist. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. So Chelsie and MJ are having conversations about, what does the end look like? If Chelsie wins the final 4 HOH, let's say they send chemo packing and Chelsie wins that final 4 HOH. What does it look like? Do they take Cam or do they take Rubina? Now, MJ is pretty set that they need to take Rubina. They're very worried that Cam has been throwing competitions and that at the end, he is just going to come in like a comp beast. And Cam had to get himself out of a little bit of trouble this week with MJ, who possibly wanted to use the power veto, take Rubina off the block, and replace Rubina with Cam, because Chelsie and MJ are like, we are sick and tired and sick of winning all the competitions. And Cam's not doing anything. And Cam, let me remind you, again, we're not, I shouldn't say again because I didn't say this yet, but we're not getting an episode tonight, which is horrible. I don't know why. I haven't looked into it. I'm sure it's something to do with Survivor or politics or foosball. Okay. But we're getting a 2-hour episode tomorrow. Okay. This is towards the end of the season, where even CBS and Paramount Plus are just like, yeah, screw it. Maybe we'll have BB, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll have Big Brother at midnight. Yeah, it don't matter. They're just the redheaded stepchild. Shout out to redheads. You deserve better. And stepchildren. But they just treat it like, and they treat us like shit. And they're just like, yeah, oh, well. So we're at that part of the season. So tomorrow is going to be a 2-hour episode. Oh boy. And that is going to have the veto competition, BB Comics, and also the live vote and eviction, which will take us to the final 4. So MJ is like, no, we need to keep Rubina. She's into the girls thing. I don't think she's going to win anything, which you never know. I don't know. She's worried that Cam will win something. And then they're just like, I don't know. They're very worried about Cam. Okay, I'm fine with it. I don't mind if there's a final 3 with the last women in the house. Sure. Thank you, Lisa. Cammie says, I'd take Rubina. I can't believe it hasn't occurred to anyone the entire season that Chelsie and Cam are a duo. Maybe not a romantic duo, but a duo. And maybe it's occurring to MJ somewhere deep, far back in her head. Maybe she's realizing like, oh, if Cam wins, he's not going to take me. He's going to take Chelsie over me. So Rubina, I think MJ feels like she has a little bit more pull with Rubina, because we know Rubina has, talked about Chelsie being a threat. And this final girl thing, they really want to make history with this, you guys, because there's never been 2 women in the final 2, let alone 3, according to them.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Yeah. There definitely has, but they really want to make history with all women. Women have never worked together in this game at the end.
What's POV?
It's definitely giving what's POV over here. Are you serious, Tanya? Tanya Overstreet says they're rebroadcasting the summit. Holy shit, they're really pushing that show. Let me know if you guys watched it, if it's any good. I was thinking about maybe watching it, but remember last year when they treated us like shit with Big Brother? I was telling my husband this. I was telling Chelsie, I said, yeah, they're not having episode Wednesday. They just move us around. He's like, oh. And I'm like, and last year they decided to replay. What was that show with Kevin Costner that everybody, or I think people liked? I never watched it. What was it? Omaha? Yamaha? Yellowstone? Was it Yellowstone? And they were like, yeah, we're going to just play the first season. And it was already on like season 5 or something. Okay, yeah, Yellowstone, Jennifer. So like, yeah, now we're gonna air Yellowstone at the end of the Big Brother. Yeah, we're gonna move Big Brother for reruns. And young people might go, what's a rerun? But literally a show that has already been seasons in the making. They're like, yeah, it came out a few years ago, but we're gonna do that. Yeah, Yamaha. I'm sorry, Angela, I did not watch it. I'm sure it is a wonderful show. I just have not made the time to watch it. We were just little stepchildren. John says, oh, that I've been seeing a lot of ads for the Matlock with the Kathy Bates, and I do love myself some Kathy. And there's the new Matlock pilot is available on YouTube, John says. I was a huge fan of the original and very pleasantly surprised. Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with her, right? Can't go wrong. Yes, Katie, exactly. Katie Evans says, a rerun on primetime television. They're like, yeah, that'll do better than Big Brother. Oh my gosh, it is ridiculous. So, all right. Well, Tanya, thanks for the information because I didn't know. I was like, well, it's probably the foosball. Is there Wednesday Night Football? I don't know. I'm just starting to watch football. We had the debate last night, so it's not going to be, I don't think, any political thing or something with Survivor, but it looks like it's just the summit. They're very much promoting the summit. Okay. I think I might check it out because especially if they're like on a mountain and they're hating on each other. And if they're pushing people, I mean, no, they're not pushing people off the mountain. Jolene, be a better person. But I'm just saying, if you want good ratings, that's all I'm saying. And it doesn't have to be all the way down, just a little bit. No, don't say that. Why would you guys make me say that? Ramona says, you watched Matlock and loved it. Well, I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to check that damn show out. And you guys are saying Summit's good. Okay. Oh, yes. And that is, Ken, great point. We are going to get the 2-hour episode and we're finally going to get jury. So we're going to see Quinn. We're going to see T-Car. We're going to see Angela. We're going to see Leah. We're going to see if Leah has made a move on Quinn yet. And they're going to talk about it. We're going to see the reactions to Leah and Angela coming in back to back in the double. We're going to see the reaction of T-Core coming in right after Quinn. So can we just get a jury segment episode at this point? That's what we want. Season after season, I'm like, can we just get a full jury episode? These little segments are not enough, and there is not enough going on in the house necessarily. So just make Wednesdays. Just do, actually you could probably get on Sunday. Let's do veto and noms on the Sunday episode because you're doing the veto on Saturday anyways. And then Wednesday we get the jury episode. What's going on in the jury? What's going down? All the drama, people unwinding from the game. What are they thinking? And then Thursday, the live vote and eviction. That's what I would like to see. Let me know what you guys. Is there going to be, Ivani says, is there going to be any jury house baby making? Put your baby door emojis in the chat if you are a member here on YouTube for the bow. I hope Quinn has Googled what to do in this, in case of a woman wanting some fun. I hope he's Googled it. Hopefully he's watched a tutorial. Maybe they've given him a book. Here's what to do with your body when you are in love. And I don't know. Now, I don't even know. I wouldn't even be surprised if by finale they're in a whole ass relationship and Quinn is pregnant. I hope he's on birth control. Okay, Quinn? All right, you guys. Thank you, David, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Blue Blop, thank you so much for the super chat. Colleen and BB Bry are too obsessed. Who's Colleen? Is it Joleen? Me? I don't know who that is. Feel free to let me. Am I supposed to know who Colleen is? I'm so sorry that I don't know who Colleen is, but thank you. And I see your baby doors. Oh no, Amy. Yeah, you're not showing up as a member anymore. YouTube is weird. Check it out because they might have just gotten rid of you. They're weird. They are weird. Yeah, Bubco. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay. So, Chelsie said today's the day they're going to think more about stuff. We'll see if there's any, if Cam can push any of this chemo. I don't think they're going to be able to push chemo staying. I mean, that's just crazy. That's craziness. Chemo is way, as far as jury votes, is a way bigger threat than Rubina. Poor Rubina. Quinn doesn't like her like that, but Quinn loves chemo. Angela, she doesn't like Rubina like that, but she loves chemo. T-Core, I mean, obviously she'd get T-Core's votes. And who am I forgetting? So Angela, Leah doesn't like her like that. But, well, does Leah like chemo like that? I don't know anymore. I'll check it out and see what we got going on. You guys definitely check that out. Amy, there you are. So sorry that YouTube had you bumped you out like that. Get back in this membership, girl. Okay. Thanks, Amy. I appreciate that. We found Colleen. Yeah, I know this Colleen. I'm too obsessed. What did Colleen do? I don't think it's you, Colleen. I think it's like a Colleen that's maybe with Big Brother Bri. Does he have a wife named Colleen? I don't know. What did Colleen do? Hashtag justice for Colleen. Okay? Justice for all the leans. That's part of the lean team. Okay. So, most likely chemo is going to go home. And Chelsie and MJ will decide. I don't know if Chelsea's going to tell MJ the truth, if she'll keep Rubina over Cam, or what's going to happen. But in this final four, I mean, it is really going to be critical for Rubina's game and Cam's game to win the HOH and or win the veto. This is going to be a very important HOH and even more important veto at this point. So if Rubina wins HOH, awesome, then Cam better win the veto. And if Cam wins HOH, then Rubina better win the veto, just to secure themselves. That would be crazy. Then for sure guaranteed that Chelsie or MJ would go home, and you'd get a final of Cam, Rubina, and one of either Chelsie or MJ. So, let your shoulder lean. Yes, all the time. All the time. Yes, just Bubco, thank you. Justice for Colleen. We love you, girl. We love you so much. Yeah. who is Colleen? Not our Colleen. We didn't talk shit about our Colleen. Is it not the problematic YouTuber Colleen Ballinger? Oh no, not that one. Miranda Sines. Paul Porter says, did he go into heaven before Rubina wins HOH? I hope Rubina can. It'll be interesting if Rubina can pull out. That sounded weird. Speaking of pulling out, Rubina has been talking a little bit more about her relationship with Tucker. She's been sharing things and she's feeling it out. What's going to happen after the show? Because she doesn't know that he's still seemingly pretty obsessed with her and likes her quite a bit. And they asked her, Rubina, when did you know? When did you know that Tucker, when did you get interest? You knew. Rubina's like, And I'm thinking I'm going to hear, we were talking. He looked in my eyes. He licked his lips. I licked mine. Then we were eating ice cream and he wiped it away. He told me I was the most beautiful girl with a checkered cardigan he's ever laid eyes on. And then we just stared at each other and cuddled and rolled around and felt each other's erections. I don't know. I thought I was going to hear something, pretty juicy. Turns out she was in the shower or was about to take a shower. Okay. Not even that juicy. There was a wad of hair at the drain, which I hate that. And she was like, I got to get a Kleenex and clean that. And he raw dogged it with his hand. He went in there and grabbed the hair and was like, you mean this? And she was like, I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you. Like she then just, it was on, baby door throbbing. Now, at first I was like, okay, that's weird. But then I remembered that if there's ever any clogged sinks or anything, my husband takes care of it. And I appreciate that about him so much because there's nothing. I mean, there are things. Obviously, we know my issue with porta potties, but also with hair and drains. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. So that, I mean, I guess that is pretty sexy. Thank you, Brianna Haggard, for becoming a YouTube member. I appreciate that. I wish in the editing they would, John, do like a slow-mo montage of like, oh, you mean this? Actually, no, I couldn't watch that. Even making the sound makes me want to barf for Rama. Thank you, David, for the super chat. David says, I don't love other YouTubers like that, but I/we love you, Jolene. Thank you so much, David. That is unbelievably sweet and kind of you. And I appreciate you guys' love. I do appreciate it. I saw that, Lupe. I'm very excited. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives got picked up for a second season on Hulu. Cammie said she also said she loves that he cooks and does dishes. I mean, those are attractive qualities, I will say. But it wouldn't be the first thing I would think of. Like, what made you fall in love with Chell? One time he grabbed a wad of hair out of the drain. And let me tell you, ooh, I got pregnant. Yeah. So very interesting. Speaking of sexy, can I hit it from the front? Can I hit it from the back? Do you like that? We're going to talk about Chelsie. Chelsea's over here telling people that she is going to walk up to Cam at the rap party and say, this is long overdue, and then tongue him down. She's going to be like, let me tongue you down, even if it takes all night. How do you guys think that's going to be received by Cam? I don't know. But, I hope somebody gets it on their social media. But I'm a little worried for Cam. I mean, I don't know that Cam is going to like this. Maybe he will. After all, oh my God, no. Secondhand embarrassment. Tina, I don't like to. I know that sounds crazy. Tina says, you clean your own hair out of the shower drain. I try my best to pick it up before it gets too out of hand. You know what I'm saying? And I do the thing where you put the hair on the wall and then you just take a little Kleenex, grab that, throw it in the trash. But if a clobber gets in the, I'm not, nope. Savannah Marie says, Chelsie, you better not. Oh, perfect sound effect for that.
You better not.
I mean, make sure, I will say, hopefully she makes sure to like ask him before she just plants one on him. Consent is always very sexy. Okay. Pamela says stage 5 clinger. Shine says, let him come to you, girl. Colleen, the problematic Colleen in the chat, never, not our Colleen, says, I'm thinking Cam might not like that. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. What, Paul, your hair doesn't just, all that hair on your wonderful head? Oh my goodness. Sincere says everyone is saying Cam is not playing any type of game, but Cam has shown he's playing a game by charming the ladies. He told Chelsie, you have a chance with me. He did say that, Sincere, after Zingbot. He'll handle it smoothly. I think he will too. But what if he's just like, turn to the cheek? Oh, goodness. But kiss Cam. That's her kiss Cam plan. She's very excited for this. Chelsie then told Chemo, Rubina, and Mackenzie that she will make out with Cam at the rap party if he's down for it. Well, that's nice. If he's down for it, I like that. They all say they knew it and go, wow. They're like, maybe he'll clean hair out of the drain. And they think he'll be down. So, Angie, great point. Not that Chelsea's not already beautiful, but $750K on top of that beauty, like Angie's saying, will make Chelsie very attractive. very attractive. Boston Girl says Tucker pandering for America's Favorite Player is a turnoff. Angela for America's Favorite Player. Well, there's also there's a little bit of beef on the streets. Okay, there's a little bit of beef. It's what's for dinner, and it's that crazy eye guy will not stop talking about Angela. Obsessed. Talk about obsessed, sir. And Angela's daughter shot back at him and made a video like, you know, my mom's in jury, and like, imagine still talking about this woman and you're the first out. And then she did like a little TikTok with a sound effect being like, I'm on SNL, you know. And then Matt puts together a montage of what he's been doing this summer. Sir, we don't care. We don't care what you and your crazy eyes are doing. We are just lucky you're gone. And also, let's talk about family. Why are you arguing with Angela's daughter on social media? Aren't you the one that's like, he brought up my mom, even though you're the one that brought up your own mom? I cannot with this man. I know in the beginning everyone's like, I feel so bad for him. I don't like him. I don't care. I don't like his ass. He's lame. He's stupid. No offense. Okay, maybe he's not stupid. I don't know if he's stupid, but he's lame. And this is like a weird move to be TikTok to TikTok with Angela's daughter, you weirdo. Of course she's going to stick up for her mom. You were crying over yours in the house, and you're the one who brought her up in the conversation. And Angela just said, well, she's probably not proud of you. My mommy. And you just had like a whole hissy fit. And here you are. If you are doing that well this summer being the first out, why do you have to prove it? Why do you have to make these little... And one of the videos is like him hanging out with Kenny. Okay, like no offense, all offense to Kenny, but I'm pretty sure Kenny will hang out with anybody. You know? And then you did a couple high fives with Cedric. Well, Cedric's really nice. You know, he probably feels bad. So he's hanging out with you. Also, he's really young. You know, no offense to Cedric, but at his age, his brain isn't fully developed. So he's going to hang out with you. Okay? Oh, right? Can we finally say he's just stoops? Like, just get out of here, sir. Oh, and the way he's acted after the season, and MJ, Naomi says, yeah, Angela saved MJ. Well, MJ's like, I'm going to kiss him. Girl, please don't. Wait till you see the TikToks and let me know if the baby door doesn't sew itself shut. Because, I just can't believe how this man made such a big deal to the point where people were contacting people's jobs. He's like, my mommy. Like, sir, you brought her up. Okay? Calm it down. Calm it down, boner. All right? Yes, I saw that. Cammy says he hangs around with last season's Matt. They're probably listening to Andrew Tate together. You know, just two dudes, two bros with their shirts off with, you know, shorty shorts, listening to Andrew Tate and how much, you know, men are superior to women with the Andrew Tate. Talking about playing rock, paper, scissors.
You know how I got up last second? Rock, paper, scissors. I was willing to do that. Thank you.
Good. So it's like, stop. When I saw him do a video back to Angela's daughter, I'm like, okay, but we're not supposed to talk about family. We're not supposed to talk about family. Right? Brooklyn's doing it the right way. She is making little funny videos and TikToks about the charcuterie board with the dog and the Angela wig. So funny. Brooklyn, wonderful. Cedric, great. What happened to being embarrassed you were first evicted? I'm sorry, but can we get back to, have you no shame? You were first evicted on Big Brother. I wouldn't be showing my face like that. I would not act like I was somebody. You were the first evicted. And embarrassingly, you got taken out by what's considered an old person in Big Brother, a 51-year-old. And she schooled your ass and you cried about it. And tears are great. I love myself a good cry, but yours was performative, in my opinion. Again, everything I say is true except for the parts that are false. Everything's alleged for entertainment purposes only. But, sir, can we go back to when there was like shame? Shame. But I don't think Angela was obsessed with him. I know they tried to spin that in her, you know, freaking Zingbot thing, Joseph, but I don't think Angela was obsessed with him. I think she didn't like the guy. He's the one that like made it more of a thing. And then, yeah, did she come downstairs and go, Matt, you got crazy eyes, you know? But that was so entertaining. What would have he given us this season? And he did have crazy eyes. That's okay. You can have, like, if I go like this, I got crazy eyes. And then they tried to turn it into something it wasn't. And it was just like too much. He was just doing too much. And they're like, we're not in a showmance. And then we find out they are in a showmance. Like, come on, sir. Sir. He was taken out. You know, you got schooled. Like, go away. Go away. Okay. We're going to move on from him because it's just, MJ, protect yourself, girl. And I'm not talking about condoms or birth control. I'm talking about restraining order. TRO. Okay. Get it. Got it. Good. Believe me, you don't want none of that because it's going to turn into another Riley Matt situation. He's acting like, I can't wait. He's going to ride her for clout. No pun intended. And then he is going to drop her ass. Drop her ass. All right. So, well, don't forget about Lisa just yet because we had a crossover event. Lisa's still doing, you know, Big Brother stuff, press, reality TV press. And she was at an event with Sheena Shea. So it was a Vanderpump Rules and Big Brother crossover. And Sheena from Vanderpump Rules let Lisa put the glitter on her drink. Ride with me. Well, let's take a look.
Glitter queen is here, making sure that everything is good and sold.
Okay, that was iconic.
Turn it up. Yes, glitter.
I was like, oh, my Big Brother worlds are colliding with Lisa, Lisa No en Casa, and Sheena. What about me? Shay. I think Lisa's like, I made it. And Sheena's like, I don't really know who she is. Have you seen Ariana? I should have been on Dancing with the Stars. I haven't talked to Lala since she gave birth to another child she named after water. Yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. So who knows? Maybe we'll see an episode of Lisa on Sheena's podcast. That could be interesting. Boston Girl says, is glitter Lisa's whole identity in real life? Yeah. Similar to how, you know, a Buffy the Vampire Slayer is my whole identity. Glitter is hers. Yeah. She's really going with it. Pamela says, not a fan of Lisa, but I love edible glitter. I've never had it. I'm going to have to find some and try it out and see what's up. And see what's up. 1222 Dawn said, Sheena, interesting. LOL. Sincere said, Lisa might be extremely transparent, but I like her a lot. Yeah. She seems fun. And like she loves the gays. Well, hopefully. Kenzie Gray, thank you for the super chat. Kenzie says, what is hilarious is that same event, a reporter asking Lisa if she watched BB. Okay, so that reporter is Zachary Reality. And I love Zachary Reality. He's like a friend within YouTube. You know, it's not like I hang out with Zachary Reality, but we've been at events together and he's been over here on the channel. And I still haven't messaged him about this, but I need to message him. So I saw this clip, Kenzie, and what Kenzie's talking about, if you guys remember Zachary Reality, he came on and we collabed for some Vanderpump Rules stuff because he's really good friends with Allie, James's girlfriend, and also, you know, on the Vanderpump Rules cast. And I've met him at multiple like Zach Peters shows and Up and Adam show. So he's a cutie patootie. But he was interviewing Lisa and asked her if she watched Big Brother this season. And she said, actually, I was on it. I mean, he is really big in the Bachelor world and covers all kinds of things. But I mean, what was she? Was she second evicted? I mean, it was so hilarious. She's like, yeah, I've watched it. I was on it.
She said, I'm not a liar. I'm trying to lie and I can't do it well. I can't.
I was there. You might remember me from the glitter or everyone hating on me, or I was called a twit. Do you remember that? No? Okay.
Yeah.
right? So hilarious. I have to hit him up and see what he thought. Yes, poor Zachary Reality was just like, who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
And I don't think he is like a big fan of Big Brother, but I do know like The Bachelor. He's a fan of and watches and covers so many shows, but it was hilarious. I loved it. Have you watched Big Brother? Yeah, I was on it. I was on the show. Oh, and then you got to play it off like, of course you are. I just was seeing if you're paying attention. Yeah, okay. Are you sure? Were you on it? Okay. If you say so, lady, you know, Zachary, he's just he's so cute and he's so young. He's probably just like, I don't know. I don't really watch that show. That's for my grandparents. So shout out to Zachary Reality. I gotta ask him how that all went down. And Lisa seemed to be like a good sport about it too, because what are you gonna do? You don't know who I am? That's the douchiest thing you can do in return. Because when you're doing those events and you're interviewing people, you're gonna meet a lot of people. I don't know how people remember everyone. Okay, let's talk about some of these BB comics. Now, someone on Twitter was nice enough to put them all together in one. And this is going to be hard to look at like this. So I'm going to pull up instead. The Entertainment Weekly has dropped these. And let's rate them. Let's talk about them. Let's figure out which ones are the best. So sound off in the live chat and let me know all your thoughts, hopes, dreams, and opinions when it comes to these BB comics that we are going to see. Okay, let me do this. All right. Let's move this over here. That we're going to take a look at. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, I've only seen briefly 2. You guys, I think someone tagged me in one and then someone DM'd me one. All right. I'm going to make myself little so we can take a look at it. Shout out to Entertainment Weekly for giving us these before tomorrow. Okay. So let's talk about the first one. Tomorrow night's BB Comics veto competition. We have Leah as the chubby chaser. Oh, it says she's a heavy hitter. Oh, only she didn't chase anyone chubby in the house. Granted, there wasn't really anyone chubby, I guess. But I mean, it was her shtick, I think, that she thought was gonna, be that thing. Like, you might think you know me, but you have no idea. This is the Diary of Leah, chubby chasing. Paul says, I didn't authorize my likeness to be on that comic. You need to sue them. Sue them. I mean, it's cute. It doesn't really, she did talk about it on the show, I guess, but this guy is like hoarding all the French fries. I mean, I could see people being like, I don't really like that. I don't really like it like that. Or when he says, why am I carrying a bag of slop? Yeah, and I don't know. Would they be after slop? I'm not sure. Because Chemo's talking about how much weight he lost. I mean, he was on slop for a while. I don't know, Ashley. Ashley says, since when was being a chubby chaser a personality trait? I guess it is. When you're hot and young and, Big Brother asks you interesting things about yourself. Well, I don't like people that are, so I guess traditionally like the body type of like a television person, really thin. I like people with a little extra loving. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I'm like a good person. Ready Player One says big. It could be big. Well, after the show, will she try to hook up with Big D? No, Big D's gay. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, that could be cute. Right? Bubko says, as a chubby man, I feel like I'm being compared to slop, and as a chubby woman, I feel like I'm being compared to that. I feel attacked too. I'm with you. Dreadful Ruby says, generally, I hate the reverse sexism of it all, but just imagine if a guy were constantly saying they were I mean, I wouldn't like that. No. It's okay. Okay, let's go. Oh my God. I did not see this one. Next is Quinn Martin as Quinn Sanity, the ultimate mad hair day. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of hair. What he does have hair. It is a big part of him, I guess. He's choking a woman. Why is he choking doctors? Oh, because is he at like a mental health facility and he's choking out his doctors with his hair? That's not very nice. Right? It's like Savannah says no, just no. Sincere says, I think celebrating your interest in big women or men is okay as long as you're not shaming muscular or skinny people. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of creepy. Also, there was nothing about Quinn that was insane. You know, if there was other things like some kind of simp thing, how he simped for Leah, you know, the crush. You know, he's got a crush and he's not gonna let it crush him, or you know what I mean? Like they could have worked something cute into that. So yeah, not my favorite. Confirmed villain. They're all gonna laugh at you. Oh, they're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, Big Brother about to get canceled. We already got mental health shaming. We got fat shaming. Big Brother is on the cancel train. They don't care. Chelsea's. Okay, Chelsie as the microchip. She's on the ultimate power trip. I think MJ is on more of a power trip than Chelsie. Am I alone in this? Tina Louise, great point. The screamer. Yeah, Mary Ellen, great point. He yelled a lot. He had a crush. Yeah, he yelled in the DR. He was blindsided a bunch. But I don't think Chelsea's on a power trip. I think MJ has been more with the HOH-itis. Ready Player One says, she looks more like a Dorito chip. That is true. Trying to mess up her game, like a power trip. And they're like, well, what do you mean power? What's happening? Yeah. The microchip. Okay. She's on the ultimate power trip. Xtel doesn't agree with me, says Chelsea's a walking power trip. I mean, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm having revisionist history, but I know that Chelsie is definitely on the righteous bandwagon. Maybe it could have been some kind of righteous thing, some kind of, she's got the Chelsea Cheesemay too. They could have did a play on Chelsea Cheesemay. She could have had the ultimate crush with Cam, but I mean, I guess they already hit her with that in her zing, and she didn't like that. Mother Source says, so the person who drew this never saw a microchip? I guess not. Well, she's got all the power. That's a trip. That's a better tagline, Al. But then that would really throw her game under the bus. She's got all the power. That's a trip. That's better than she's on the ultimate power trip. Ethel, I think I'm having revisionist history. Yeah, because Ethel says Chelsie said she ran MJ's H. Well, she did. I mean, is it a power trip when it is just in fact facts? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes, Becca, 596 people watching, 187 likes. Please hit that like, you guys, if you haven't already. Please, let's see if we can get up to 600 likes. That'd be amazing. I'm a married mother. Okay, so Chelsea's, I don't like this either. Oh my God, are we being too hard? Chemo, his is the Volchemo. All's fair in lava and war. It's creepy, but I kind of like it because Chemo is always like, aloha, very proud to be from Hawaii, the first Hawaiian. It's so creepy though, with the way he's got lava coming out of his arm. It's giving me that tryptophan tryptopheno thing I have. Tryptophan. No, that's not it. Where you see holes. It's giving me the feeling I get like that. So I don't know. It's kind of cool. Volchemo. I mean, that's cute. All's fair in lava and war, but he hasn't really went to war. It's the best yet. Chelsie shit talks. I mean, yeah. But I can't really hate on that because, I mean, if I was in that house, you guys, I would shit talk. I would shit talk. What else are you going to do? And I would be so sick of everybody. All right. Savannah says, I don't hate it. Brandy, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Brandy said, the Hubs has Chelsie and MJ for the BB pool. That's a pretty good BB pool. I think there's a good chance. The dormant volcano. Oh my gosh, yes. The smack. It'd be something with the eating, the food, the smacking. Why not just say chemo? He smacks. Yes. I hope it'd be funny. But I don't know. I'd be pretty annoyed, Xtel. Yeah, burping, farting, smacking food, something like that. Oh, Chemo said he has an active volcano on his island. Okay, so they're incorporating that. So it's a lot of geography. All right. So far, not horrible. The artist, the drawing, I mean, great. And Leah's too. Like Amy's saying, Leah's face looks cute though. Yeah, the artist did great there. Kenzie, I wish they would have put that on there. Kenzie says, Chemo has an active volcano in his pants for Tucker. Watch out. It's about to erupt in Tucktown. Okay? I got to keep it tucked or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. But I think the dormant volcano is pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. The gastroman, Tinker Mom, that's good. Because he's got the gastrointestinal things going on. Yes, Red Wolf. He's got an active volcano in his stomach. Pucker for Tucker. All right. Jay says, oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness bless me, you guys. Jay Eats says, Jolene, that's why Leah loves to cook. A little Hansel and Gretel moment. Oh goodness. Oh, Leah. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. He looks a lot more many in his comic. Let's see. Angela's voice in his ass. They're on my ass. All right. So Chemo's, all right. It's fine. Angela, the atomic mom. She's ready to go nuke. I hate it. I hate it. Matt was here for a week. She freaked out on Quinn. She freaked out on Tucker. She had many more freakouts. She did way more. Why is he on it? Ew. She's ready to go nuclear. And she's a mother to a fault. And she could be on a fault where there's earthquakes. Plus, she's from California. A mother to a fault. Okay, am I doing anything? Yes, your Sincere's getting it. I mean, to include Crazy Eyes in this, it's like, it could have been so much better. Could have been better if you would have let Matt out of this. Oh my goodness. She should have the whole damn house in her grips. Because that's what she did. Did you see when Angela left the house? They were just like, ah. And they started dancing on tables and stuff. Paul said they could have had Angela as Spider Mom. Spider Mom does whatever a Spider Mom does with her stuck to the wall. Oh, that would have been good if she was with her ear up to the wall. Oh, thanks, Cammie. Maybe next year. Yeah, against my ass. Okay. Against my ass. A Mother Quake. Ooh, Destiny. That's good. Angela left. You guys, she left the show. I don't want to scare Dave Doggies on the ground here, but she walked out and she was like, you like me. You really like me. Julie. And she squeezed Julie Chen Moonves so hard, Julie Chen came back. She was deep down there, waiting. Oh, charcuterie. Yeah, she's taking her charcuterie board. That would be a good one. So not horrible, but I just wish they wouldn't included Crazy Eyes. He was literally there for hours. That's it. Can we move on.org? Oh. Oh. Crazy Eyes. His retina is getting ya. That's kind of cute. I like the saying. I like that they did his crazy eyes. Sure. He's got his tight pants. They should have just left one button at the bottom because that's how he likes to button his shirts. He only buttons right by the navel. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't even enjoy the man, but yeah, crazy eyes. And you can thank Angela for that. And also, interesting, if you're going to use that and we're going to make fun of it, well, then we can't villainize Angela for saying it. If you're using it, is Big Brother bullying him now? Is he going to cry to his mom about it? So, I mean, what more are you going to do for him? I mean, he was there for barely a week. So, yeah, not horrible. Paul says, is creative on strike, understaffed, bad interns? They're so mid. I don't know. Yeah. Mackenzie Manbeck. Oh, that's her last name? I think I knew that. As Mackenzie. Mech. Okay. She'll control, alt, delete you. No. What? What does that have to do with anything? What do you mean? Like what she did to Leah? She'll get rid of you? I guess. Maybe. I guess. Because she won some AI arenas and some HOHs and got rid of an ally. But the hair, right, Kenzie? Kenzie Gray says they got her hair on point. The hair looks great. But, yes, Shine. Angela made, Matt should be thanking Angela. Nobody talks about a first boot. Angela made him relevant, unfortunately, but she also got rid of him. Yeah. Kenzie, like she's a robot, mechanics or something. She'll control, alt, delete. Yeah. Okay, the drawing's nice, but again, how does that relate to Mackenzie? Red Wolf says, I'm so over MJ. Are you sure? Because MJ said, if you live in Utah, and she was in Utah one time crying in a restaurant, and she walked to the bathroom and everyone looked at her, but everyone always looked at her in Utah because she didn't look like she fit in. And I'm like, huh? There are a lot of tall white broads in Utah. I don't know. Utah people, let me know. But I mean, I'm watching the sister wives of the Sister Talk, the Mormon wives. There's some tall white chicks. And then when I watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, more tall white chicks with hair extensions. So I don't know why she said she didn't look like, I don't know if you guys caught that in the feeds. She was talking about in Utah. She just didn't look like she was from there or fit there. I'm like, you do. All right, that's like me being like, I don't look like I'm from the Midwest. Yes, I do. I sound like it. I look like it. Totals. I mean, there's lots of different people from the Midwest, and there's lots of different people from Utah, but there are people that definitely look like me, as well as other people. Okay. Cam Sullivan Brown as Chameleon. No one will see him coming. I mean, Chelsea's not gonna like that because there's coming. She's not gonna like. No one knows he's there. Maybe a little bit, but could be depending on Cam's end game. This could end up being a great comic because no one saw him coming. He was there, and then he just like snuck in the end. Okay, no one saw him coming, including Chelsie, who would like to see him coming, maybe. But after marriage, okay, because you gotta get married before you see anyone coming. Jukamane says it should be no one will see him. Yep. You might forget he's here. That could have been cute, and I think even Cam would be like, yeah, that's true. Or something with the shout out to all the dogs at the crib. You got to do shout. That's the thing. You missed the mark. There's got to be dogs at the crib and shouting out with dogs. And he is the person. He let the dogs out and he shouts them out at the crib. He's like a dog. What did they used to call them? Not a dog wrangler. What am I thinking of, you guys? Like a dog catcher's going to get you. Like it could have been the dog catcher. Shout out to my dogs at the crib. But okay. Yeah, blends into the background. So yeah, you can see that. Come a chameleon. Yeah, shout out to my dogs. I mean, that is what we know Cam for. That's my favorite part about Cam, is that he shouts out his friends. It's awesome. So why not bring that up? Like, we are all, especially people outside of the house, we're all looking forward to him shouting his dogs out.
Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Shout out all my dogs at the crib.
Cam has the dog catcher dressed like George Clinton. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone said, it's more like dog bed. Oh my goodness. So that's crazy. This could have been better. You got to do the shout out to all the dogs at the crib. Okay, T-Core Claudie as Crow Slay. Cross her and you're in deep knit. I like this one. I'll be honest. It's playing on the crochet. It was a big part of her and what she does, her personality, even within the house. Deep knit, like deep shit. I like that. I think it's cute. This one makes sense. Crow Slay. I would put this up in my home if I was T-Core. I would definitely frame this. This is a good one. This one makes sense. All right. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah. It's cute, like you guys are saying. Okay, you guys are agreeing. Kenzie says it's fierce. Fierce, Linda says. Cute, T-Core, Amy says. Bonita says it's a cute one. They did forget the They should have had like a little bubble up above, like a little speech bubble. Her go, or her talking to somebody. I do miss the So far, T-Core's is my favorite. Let's see. Tucker's is he'll tuck you up. The instigator. Oh, because he was the AI instigator. That wasn't really that. It was fun that one time, and then he made Rubina cry, and then he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then he made weird instigations that weren't very instigatory. And then he left, and we never talked about it again. He should have been the, I am not the least bit intimidated. Don't talk to me while I'm taking a shit. Okay? It should have been like the shit talker. Don't talk to him when he's taking a shit. Because that is the most memorable thing about Tucker. I don't even know if I still have that clip of him. When he's talking to Angela, he's like, I am not the least bit intimidated by that man. Okay? He tried to talk to me while I was taking a shit. Now that was good. Here we go. See? I got it.
As if it came down to mano with me and him, I would whoop his ass and get him out of here. I am not the least bit intimidated by that dude. He came into the bathroom when I was shitting one time.
I mean, come on. Don't talk to me when I'm shitting. Oh, Amy. So Amy, good point. No one even knows. I mean, there's speculation that he was the instigator yet, because they just dropped it like it wasn't even hot. They were like, drop it like it's cold, drop it like it never existed. So maybe this is the way that they tell the other house guests. They're going to go, I knew it. Tucker was the instigator. But I still think they could have went with, I am not the least bit intimidated. Who was he talking about? He was talking about Matt. He was like, I will go mano y mano. That man talked to me while I was taking a shit. So, A mother's word said he was supposed to be the sheets tucker. He can make your bed rock. They could have added that. Yeah, they should have had something with Angela crying. I know that in the video she's crying there, but they should have had one of her crying. If we're talking about how she cries all the time. And oh my God, they could have had so much fun with this. A mother to a fault. In my ass. Maybe the tears, you won't see the tears coming out of my eyes because they're coming out of my ass. In my ass or something. Because we never saw a lot of tears fall. And that was always like Angela would cry. And it was just hilarious because it would just be like, and we're like, where's her tears? So they should have did something with that. Yeah. Tears for fears. Fears the tear. Yeah, she fears the Tinker Mom. You're really good at this. Are you in marketing? Do you write slogans or something? Fear the tears, but they'll never come because they're in her ass or something. I don't know. Oh, it should have included Chuck. It should be like, oh, Chuck, I miss you so much, Chuck.
Chuck, I miss you so bad. Thank you. Chuck, I miss you so bad.
If you buy her one margarita, she will spread her legs. Give me one margarita, I'ma open my legs. Give me two margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Give me three margaritas, I'ma put it in my pussy. Give me four margaritas, I'ma put it in my pussy. Give me five margaritas, I'ma put it in my pussy.
Give me five margaritas. Okay. All right. Give me one margarita, I'm gonna open my legs. Give me two margaritas, I'm gonna give you some. Okay. All right. Yeah, fear the tears. That is really good. That is good. Yeah, shout out to Chuck. If Chuck is on the replay crew, Chuck, make sure you're stretching, yoga, lots of hydration, bananas for cramps, right? You want to get cramped in your legs. When you see Angela again and you guys are just like, ooh, pour the wine, light the fire. Girl, your wish is my command. I have put the light above the kitchen sink like you asked.
Yeah, baby. I put the light above the kitchen sink. I've been feeding the dogs, taking care of my feet, and I threw away all the ripped up sheets. 'Cause, girl, I can't wait
to make love to you. Ugh. Can't wait to hear about it. Hopefully they go live right after. All right, let's talk about Rubina's. Rubina as the roller rebel, won't let crime skate by. I do like that they incorporated the skating because that is such a big thing for Rubina, and it's adorable. Again, I don't really, I think some kind of game, some reference to something about her game would have been good. But yeah, John says tagline should have been, she lets the game skate by. It doesn't look like her. Not at all. Nope, it does not look like Rubina. They did not capture her beauty in this. This comic, beautiful, but it doesn't look like Rubina. I don't know who that lady is. Okay, but I do like that they did the roller skates. But I don't know. I don't know who that woman is. I've never met her before. Yeah, it could have been something with short, like her having to, grab from the top of the refrigerator. Something about that. Or how she has to lay on the pool table to make a shot. Something with the height. Ashley said they did Rubina dirty. They just picked another lady and drew her because that is not the lady I know. That is a stranger. Like April said, that is a stranger in roller skates. Poor Rubina. Justice for Rubina. I do like that they incorporated the skates, but that doesn't look one bit like our Rubina. It does not. Oh, Joseph should be the masturbator. Okay, Joseph Rodriguez as rewind, pausing crime throughout time. No. Has to be rewind the tape. It has to be something about a Jack Shack. There's no Jack Shack reference. It's a mustache and a Jack Shack with the rewind. Be kind. Rewind him back to the Jack Shack. Pausing crime. He's coming in a have-not room near you or something. You're not. They say you're not supposed to. Shit where you eat. Well, this guy, He comes where he eats. I don't know, you guys. It's disturbing. It's very disturbing. But it should be something about the tent. Something about the tent, delusional, a play on Dr. Will somehow, thinking he's the best, you know? Pausing his game to, you know, he's coming for your game after he comes for himself. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah, I mean, the mustache on point. July 2001. Why July 2? Oh, he's rewinding to July 2001. I get the rewind because he works at a video store. Pausing crime throughout time. Well, maybe look at that cup. What is on the cup? What's on the cup? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's on the cup? What's on the cup? Did he take that cup from the Jack Shack? Why is it like that? Why is it like that, you guys? I guess a mother's word says, is pausing crime what they call what he did in the tent? I guess so. It's intense. It is. Spiz. Yeah, something with the spiz sincere. You know, spizzing out. Something. It's his spiz cup. Allegedly. Okay. Oh, goodness. Brandy said, the jerkinator. The spizinator. You know? He's not a jerk, but he'll jerk you off. No, that's not right. He'll jerk himself off. Okay, you guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I didn't either, sincere. I never heard spiz. I heard of the jize, but I never heard of the spies. And they should, thank you, Robbie. They should have had my finger as a mustache. I don't recognize that mustache. It's supposed to look like this. I am the best player in the house. You know, sleeping on Tucker's sheets. So I can smell his feet or whatever. You know. So, oh, jerk in the box. Yes. Like Jack in the Box, but jerk in the box. Jerk in the tent. No, it has to be jerk in the box because Jack in the Box. Okay. All right. So, not my favorite. What? Okay, this one someone sent me. Oh my God. Lisa Weintraub as Glitter Critter. Don't feed her edible glitter after midnight. So this is like a play on the Gremlins. I don't know who that woman is either because that barely looks like Lisa. I do like the glitter critter. I think that's cute. And I like the don't feed her edible glitter after midnight because I love the Gremlins. But I don't know whose face that is. Whose face did they take? That looks like someone I know. But that doesn't look like Lisa. What are they? Did these people ever look at some of the cast before? Because seriously, who is that?
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Obviously, very talented artist here, but that looks like a friend of hers. Palaces, they did her dirty. Oh, Kylie, yes, the glitter twit would have been amazing. Something with twit. Yeah, this one is there's the critters behind her just going ham on the glitter, taking it down, looking like a bunch of fiend and needs. Look at that one in the front, just like, you know, just oh my God, climbing the walls to get to the glitter. It's like catnip. Dreadful Ruby says, I like this one. Yeah, I think as far as the glitter critter, I mean, I love that idea. I love the idea of after midnight because she did try to put glitter on the have-nots. Remember food when they could eat for the first time? And Tucker's like, no, don't ruin my sketty. But her face does not look like her at all. But it is one of the better ones. And it's hilarious. Okay, Cedric Hodges as young Cedric. Barely legal, totally lethal. Ugh, I don't know, Hollywood. I don't know entertainment industry if you should be talking about barely legal with all the stuff you got going on. But I get it, young Cedric, because that's the little skit they did. Barely legal, totally lethal. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it going because you got enough issues. Entertainment business in Hollywood. Hollywood! Okay, not my fave. Not my fave. Brooklyn Rivera as the charcuter thief. Charcuter thief. Charcuter. They said charcuter in the title, but then on the comic it says the charcuter thief. Hide your salami. Not horrible. I mean that yeah, the charcuter thief. Okay. I feel though I don't know. There's like this gap between the charcuter thief and where Brooklyn's head is. That's kind of, is she coming down like on a rope? Like Mission Impossible? Is that what's happening? It just feels like a lot of, what do they call it? Negative, positive space, something. But I do like the play on, and the hide your salami because, house guests were saying that some of them, when they were rating who's the horniest, some were saying Brooklyn, horny. Not for other people other than her husband, but thinking about her husband. Not bad. Not horrible. Hide your salami. I mean, that's okay. That's good. That's good. Oh, Kenny, we barely knew you. Kenny Kelly, a sweet Kenny K. He's a real wiener. Oh, no, not a real wiener. What is this? What? And there's like spizzing out of the mouth. And Kenny is I can't eat hot dogs ever again. What is this? This man's little bald head and face is going to show up. I'm not a cop. Oh my, he's a real wiener. But why? Why would you ruin? I mean, hot dogs are already, problematic, allegedly, but why? And none of us called him Sweet Kenny K. And I would have had something like, I want to go home, the like homebound, the Home Alone, the Homer. He wants to go home. I guess you could make him he was always crying when he wanted to go home to Renee. I miss Renee. So incorporate that, but he's a real wiener. The Quitter, yes. Sweet Kenny K, the Quitter with a KW harmony. That's good because you always wanted to quit. Instead, they turned you into a wiener and they gave you really big muscles. That is disturbing though, because I like a hot dog at a sporting event. Look at that. Even that redhead woman right there. She's like, Kenny, play the game. Play the game, Kenny. What's going on over here? But why is the guy spitting? Oh, because Kenny punched him? But why is he a hot dog who's punching? Because someone's trying to eat him? And how come there's only ketchup? Where's the relish? And it looks like he's punching a child. They really did. It's disturbing, right? Linda, it's disturbing looking. Yes, he should be the Don says, I miss my wife. My wife. Where's my wife? Matt should have been crazy eyes. I want my mommy. And then his should have been like, I miss my wife. Oh, yeah. I don't really get he's a real wiener. Ha ha. Okay. But Sweet Kenny K. What does sweet have to do with him being a hot dog? I think it's low-key porn. 5P. Oh, Shine. Yes, he pretended he was a food truck person. Did he say he sold wieners? Didn't he say his wieners were gross? Nobody wanted to put his wieners in their mouths from his food truck? He says food is bad. Nobody wants my wieners in their mouth. They could have played on that a little bit. Oh my gosh. Kenny's not. Kenny should say, it's okay. You can keep it. He'll probably like it. We heard Kenny yell. He like a little freaky something. Allegedly, he might like a little freaky deaky, freak leak. Is he punching that guy because he's a New York fan? Oh, probably because he's Boston and there's like, Oh, I gotta think too much about this one. Yeah, April says it must be a Boston thing. No offense, all offense. It must be. I don't know. That's too much time on Kenny's. And that's all of them. That is all of them. Well, I'll say my favorites are Crow Slay is the best. Angela's no. Chemo, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. No. Crow Slay, yeah. Instigator. We talked about it. I don't know who this woman is. Joseph looks like he's pleasuring himself, but there's no reference to that. The glitter critter, I do like it. It'd have been nice if they would have made her face look a little more like her face. This one is going to get them canceled. Charcuterie thief, not horrible. So I would say Brooklyn, my top 3, Brooklyn, Crow Slay, number 1, obviously, and Lisa. Put it in the chat what your top 3, or if you're watching on the replay crew, put it in the comment section. Who the top 3. Let's see what you guys are saying. Otter says T-Core, then Tucker. Cammy says T-Core is the best. Tinker says T-Core got Taylor's version. Yes. A Mother's Word says I like Joseph and his Spiz tent time machine. Yeah, the Spiz tent time machine. Take me back to when I was coming. I'm coming for, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm coming for you. Like the rewind, but it's the, yes, okay. I like that. I like that. All right. You guys are saying, Pamela says, Kenny just for laughs, T-Core and Tucker. Nurse Lala says, T-Core is the only one that I like. I mean, I don't blame you. Amy says, T-Core, Angela in Brooklyn. April says, T-Core in Brooklyn. Shine says, T-Core, sweet Kenny K and Lisa. Yvonne says, come on, they're all bad. But if we had to pick 3. All right. Sincere says, T-Core, Tucker in Brooklyn. Patriotic. Hi, so good to see you. Jolene, thank you for consistently keeping us posted. We've reached the boring part of BB. I know. But maybe the final 4 HOH and week will be interesting. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. But I know that you'll keep us laughing. We're going to make it to the end. We're going to have fun. We are going to have fun. Awesome, says T-Core Kenny Joseph. 5 pieces. I like Kenny since it was Fenway Park. Okay, that makes more sense. And he's supposed to be a Fenway Frank and I. Oh. And fight with a Yankees fan. Oh, you're from Boston. Okay. So obviously I'm just missing it because geographically I didn't get it. Yes. All right. Jukamane says T-Core, Lisa, and Brooklyn. Ethel says Tucker, and Tucker. At Lynette says Chemo and T-Core. All right. Kenzie Grace says the only way the Final 4 is interesting is if MJ wakes up and evicts Chelsie. Yes, and that's not going to happen. She's obsessed with Chelsie. She was even like, oh, Chelsie could evict me. Huh? What, ma'am? No. Ma'am. Adele says, I like Kenny's because he looks like an alien. Yeah. I like Kenny's because it is true to him. You know, the drawing, the rendering of him is very true to what he looks like in real life. Thank you, April. Jolene, you brighten my day. You brighten my day. Patriotic says, Kenny went to high school with my BFF. He attended their reunion about a month ago. She said he was wonderful. Oh, that's nice to hear. Good for Kenny. I mean, Kenny sent me a very nice message saying that he enjoyed my making fun of him. So I appreciate people who have senses of humor when we roast you. You know, I'm sure you're a perfectly nice man. We have great taste in things that you find are funny. All right. Now in closing, we need to talk about these goodbye messages. So Angela's obviously in the double eviction. We didn't get to see Angela's goodbye messages. And it looked as though they released some of them on social media. And you guys have to hear Rubina's goodbye message to Angela. So we're going to listen to everyone's, but you have to listen to Rubina's because I don't know what Rubina was doing, but I'm here for it. Otter, you are so welcome. Thank you guys for giving me your opinions about it. Okay. All right. So let's watch Angela's goodbye messages.
Angela, aka Mama Bear, I love you so much. You are such a kind soul and a sweetheart, but it is just a game, so peace out, my dog.
Angela, my friend, I am so glad that we met each other in this house. I can't wait for friendship outside of this house. I'm so sorry to see you leave. Unfortunately, things didn't go the way that I wanted them to. I really wanted you to stay, but unfortunately, things did go in a different way. But please know, I have so much love for you. I can't wait to see you. Hopefully not too soon, but sending you so much aloha. Mwah.
Angela, I am so sorry to see you go like this, but the fact of the matter is you have proven to be an amazing player. Anybody who sits next to you is doomed. I hope you can understand why I voted this way. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you soon.
Angela, if you're watching this, I am so sorry. It means I probably had to split a tie, and I just cannot send my best friend out of this house. I absolutely adore you as a player. You played an amazing game. The tenacity and spirit you brought to this house will be dearly missed, and I will see you soon.
Angela, I know, we all know, you want to be here, but so does everyone else, and everyone deserves it, right? We all talk about that. I'm sorry to see you go, but I think overall this is a win and a big dream of yours you have accomplished, so I hope you're proud. Love you, girl, and see you in Utah.
What? Rubina. I mean, I know that she was getting annoyed with Angela, but she's like, Angela. Everyone else is like, oh my God, Angela, you're so great. I can't wait to be there within Utah. You're a good person. Great, blah, 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 da, da, da. Angela, jury management. And then Rubina's like, hey, girl. Yeah, we know you want to be here. Every time you stand up and you're about to get evicted, you say, I just want to be here, you guys. I just feel like I just really have more to give. I want to be here. And Rubina's like, yeah, everyone wants to be here. So we all want to be here. Okay. So good luck. Oh my goodness. Kylie says, Rubina, what the hell? Jury management, not the best. To be like, you want to be there. They caught Rubina on a day where she was annoyed. She was like, yep, you're going to say how you want to be here. Well, so do we all. What else do you got? Oh, Pamela says, get him, Rubina. Yeah, forget the vote, Rubina. Pamela said she said what we're all thinking. Don't want to be here. Ashley says Rubina didn't even apply for the show. She was recruited. So it's definitely a different level for Angela, for sure. And even when Rubina was talking about this with like chemo, and she was talking, he was talking about how he had applied before, and this was when he was younger. And she was like, yeah, it's crazy how I got it. And then they cut the feeds. So, yeah. Sincere says, Joleen, why do you think Angela looked at MJ as said her name to her when she was hugging everyone before she left? She didn't do it to others. Was she disappointed in MJ, or was she wishing her to win? I would say probably disappointed, because that it was Leah first and Angela, and she's like, MJ, I think it probably had something more to do with that, in my opinion. But good question. Good question. Mary Ellen says, it looks like goodbye messages were all taped the same time. Yes, before the double. They had to get them in just probably every scenario. So they could have caught Rubina on like her 10th goodbye message scenario. And she was like, Angela, everybody wants to be here. Awesome. Yep. Okay. So, Elle says Rubina knows she won't need the vote. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But that was pretty hilarious. When I saw that the goodbye messages drop, I was like, oh, okay. That's very funny. That's very funny. Rubina throwing shade at Angela. Definitely throwing shade. Well, you guys, that is what we have for the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Now, I do want to, I said at the end of this, I was I checked my PO box finally, and I got so much good stuff I want to show you guys. So if you guys are interested, stick around. If you're not, aloha, as Chemo says. I'm going to pin a link here, and this is, and I'm going to pin it to the chat. Okay, so this is a link where you can go, and I get the cutest stuff. Shout out to Jenna and June Baby. Their store is June Baby Creative Designs, and the link that I pinned to the top of the live chat, I'll pin it in the comment section too. You can go there and you can buy so much adorable stuff. They've sent me adorable t-shirts, and recently Jenna and June Baby Creative Designs sent me the cutest spooky stuff. Look at this, spooky vibes, a little button, and I believe all of this is available on their website. And I really like them as people as well. So also they have these cool magnetic bookmarks, and this one is Read in Peace, and it's the front and the back. How adorable is that? And then these stickers, and I don't know if Jenna is in the chat, but I love these stickers, and I hope you have these designs on t-shirts. So this one in particular I love. It says, "I hate everyone, but coffee helps." And it's like a little skeleton drinking coffee. And then, oh my God, this little ghosty. Look at this little ghosty. This needs to be like on a shirt, on a hat, if it's not already. Sorry if it's not focused there. So Jenna and June Baby Creative Designs sent me all these fun stickers, Witch's Brew, just the cutest piece of cute stuff, you guys. And I've worn their t-shirts before, the glass I drink out of, which is like with the straw, and it has the fall theme on it with like the pumpkin spice lattes and stuff. That is also June Baby Creative Designs. They do fantastic stuff. And I mean, these sticker designs alone, I mean, if it's not already, put these on hats and t-shirts and everything. So they sent me such wonderful things. And look at this cute sign they made for me. It's the fall vibes. It's got like the country kind of, not cottage core, but like the farmhouse kind of feel. Very fall, very demure, very fall, very cute to hang here. I love it with the glitter and the colors. And I believe a lot of this stuff I'm showing you is available on their website. But wait till you get a load of this. They made all of these little, I love the little scarves for the dogs. I always put like little bandanas and scarves. Trick or treat, smell my paw, give me something good to gnaw. This one's for Buffy. I can't wait. I'm going to get a picture of all three of them in it. And then this one is for Dave Dog. Trick or treat, smell my paw, give me something good to gnaw. Dave Dog, how cute is that? With the skulls and the pumpkins. And then obviously Teddy, the OG dog, gets trick or treat, smell my paw, give me something good to gnaw. Teddy! Isn't that so cute? And then they got their little, and I'm just going to tie it around my babies. Dave Dog is on the ground right now laying down. But they're going to have these on, and I'll get a picture, and I will put it on my social media. You guys make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll post it over there, but just want to give you guys a quick look. If you click on that link, I just want to show them all the love, being a small business, women, just all the good stuff, making such cute things. If you're looking for presents, you know, for the holidays, if you're looking for yourself, I mean, just so cute. So here is the website you can go. And they have, look at these cute, like themed freaking with the pumpkin spice and the foosball and the touchdown football tee. Just so cute. I really like this hat too. Super cute. I mean, look at all of this. They just make so much cute stuff, and they've designed things previously for me and Nana, like the Nana Works Out coffee mugs. If you guys have been around forever, you remember that. So cute. I could just get stuck looking at their website. More of the fall vibes, the glasses here. Oh, this is a cute bag. Look at, oh God, I'm such a consumer. In my pumpkin spice era. That's a cute bag. That is cute. Jenna, you are so talented. Shout out to you and your mom. And they got little keychains. And then I will tell you, these glasses, the glass that they sent me with, you know, it comes with a straw and everything, and it's literal glass. They're hand washed, but they're so cute. And I love drinking out of mine. All right. So there is just so much stuff here for you guys. If you want to take a look and you want to support them and you're looking to treat yourself or treat someone else, head over the link. Let me make sure it is pinned. It's pinned right at the top of the chat. So feel free to head over there and get your shop on. You know, buy yourself something. Buy yourself. Pamela B, thank you so much for the super chat. Pamela says, Jolene, you've emailed me. I'm so sorry. I feel like sometimes when I read things, I think I replied and I didn't. I do animal portraits. I'd like to paint. Oh my God. Yes. My P.O. box information is right in the description, Pamela, of the video. But if you want to just, if you don't see it for some reason, you can reply to the last email that you sent me and I'll send it over to you. I apologize for not getting back to you sooner, but that is, I would love that. I was just thinking that I want to hang something like a picture of Tilly. So having a painting of Tilly would be amazing. I would love to add that at home here so I could just see her every day. Every single day. I mean, it is my favorite time. Well, I also love Christmas too. I just love the Burrs. I love the Burrs. So that is amazingly kind of you. And definitely, like, we will shout out your, if you have a website, so people can go over there and people can request paintings from you. Would love that. So thank you so much, Jenna and Gloria from the June Baby. Creative Designs. All right. And for the sweet note and everything. And I appreciate it so much. June Baby Creative Designs. You guys go check it out. June Baby Creative Designs for all your creative design needs. If you want to buy yourself a gift, or maybe you want to see if they can make something, check it out. Check it out. Caramello. All right. So I also received, like I'm telling you, when I checked my P.O. box, I was so surprised at how much stuff I had awaiting there for me. I got a wonderful sympathy card for Tilly, and it says, so furry, so sweet, so pettable. Pettable. That's what it says, but it just, the way I said it, I was like, so pettable. So loved, so unforgettable, remembering the loving friend who will be missed very much, with a nice letter and just super kind words. Thank you so much, Bonnie, Tiggy, Taz, and Miss Willow. I appreciate your thoughtfulness and your kind words about producer Tilly. I appreciate that so very much. So shout out to Bonnie if you're here, and all of your little fur babes. I appreciate that so very much. Let's see. And then Ramona. Okay. So Ramona sent me over this t-shirt. How cute is this? And Ramona sent me with a sweet little card. May kindness return to you in the same beautiful way that it was given. Thank you for helping me get through this season. Oh, you're so welcome. And you want to know how to join the Lean team? Well, you are already part of the Lean team, but if you want to join here on YouTube, I'm sure there's a link in my description. I'm sure one of my mods will drop the link if you want access to the emojis and that. But look at this t-shirt. Feeling pumpkin spicy, or picey, as my little nephew Frank says, or used to say. Isn't this so cute? Feeling pumpkin spicy. I just thought this was so cute. So I was opening it yesterday. My husband, Chell's like, where did you buy that? And I was like, I didn't. Ramona sent it to me. Isn't it so cute? It's all glittery. So I'm going to be wearing this probably tomorrow. So thank you, Ramona. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. Now, I also received Lisa Pellegrini. I don't know if you're here, but Lisa made me a Joseph mustache, you guys. And it probably came right as Joseph was getting evicted. And Lisa even said, I hope Joseph has not been BB evicted yet, but thought this would be funny. And she wrote on the bag, love watching you. And it came with a little stick, but I think the heat out here probably had it fall off. So I could have done the Joseph, like, what's up? You guys want to go to my Jack Shack? Yeah, I'm like Dr. Will. Yeah.
Dr. Will hits me up sometimes, but look at this thing.
It's too good. It's too good. We're gonna have to pull out some Josephs from time to time. Something like that. I don't know, but thank you, Lisa. That was so thoughtful of you to make this for me. Better than anything I could have ever purchased. I'm gonna have to glue this back on. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And finally, the pumpkin lady, shout out to the pumpkin lady. I don't know if she's here, but the pumpkin lady sent me a Build-A-Bear, and I have never had a Build-A-Bear in my life. I walk by Build-A-Bear a lot. I got a Build-A-Bear for, I ordered it online for my niece Lucy when she was born, and it has like, I think it was a Build-A-Bear. It was one of those bear, was it? I don't think it was it was like a bear thing. And it was, I forget the store, but you could no, I built it. Oh no, I made it at Six Flags. I made a bear at Six Flags. So the day that we got the news that Lucy was born, my niece, Chell and I were at Six Flags because we're very mature. You know, my sister-in-law and brother were, creating life and introducing a life, and we were like, let's go to Six Flags. So I had one of those bears, that they stuff them for you right there, and you can put a little note in there. So there's a note, and it wasn't a bear, it was a lamb. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, but I've never had a Build-A-Bear, so I was so excited. Okay. So I haven't put her clothes and stuff on, but it reminded me of my childhood because I used to collect porcelain dolls. I was that creepy kid, totally. My mom started giving them away as I got older at garage sales to kids as they would come. But I used to have these stands all around. I had a little ledge in my room, and I had them all around me, and they'd watch me sleep. And I was like, this is nice. That was before people really, creepy dolls. Kind of before. I mean, you did have Puppet Master movies, but they weren't puppets. They were porcelain dolls, and I collected them, and I wanted all the porcelain dolls. So this brought me back to my childhood. So Build-A-Bear. How adorable. I love how they give you, like, it reminds me of the Cabbage Patch Kids back in the day. Where are my 80s babies at? And they also give you, like, your little like birth certificate, like date of birth, full name. I haven't named her yet. The height, 16 inches, weight, 8 ounces. That's my goal weight. Eye color green. That's my eye color. Fur color, light brown. Oh, so cute. So cute. So I have to come up with a name for her, but you guys, how cute is she? Okay. I don't know if the pumpkin lady knows that I really do love bears. And, my husband, I used to call him Kodiak, and he called me Grizzles for like grizzly bear, Kodiak bear. And then we called Tilly bear. And Tilly was she was our lady bear. We would call her Lady Bear when we first adopted her because she was just so cute. And I was like, she's such a lady bear, such a lady bear. So I didn't know that Build-A-Bear comes with a whole ass outfit. So look at these little heels. So basically, how cute is this? Rich and famous. So she is, my little bear here is going to be wearing, let me put this shirt on her. She's got a witch and famous, so she's a witch. So she's spooky season. You guys, I'm obsessed. This is so cute. And also good to remember, like, teddy bears aren't just for the children. I mean, don't take them all like people took the Ozempic from the diabetics, but now it's okay. Now everyone's got enough, I hear. But definitely have your own. Look how cute. Witch and famous, you guys. This is freaking adorable. And she comes with 2 skirts. 2 pleather skirts. All right. Lady, let's get your skirt on. You don't want showing your baby door out here. All right. So we're going to put her skirt on because she's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. If you guys have name ideas. Oh my God, look at her tail. Do bears have tails like this? I feel like that emoji or that meme with all the math and stuff rolling around my head. That's crazy. I love it, but I don't think they have long tails like this. Interesting. I think it's just so that they could. It's a cat. Is it a cat bear? Is it a cat? I thought it was a bear. It's a cat bear. Build-A-Bear cat bear. Oh, is it a cat? Is it Man Bear Cat? Man Bear Pig from South Park? Either way, I love it. Okay, do we want, we want shirt tucked in. We got to show this waist. This waist. Cat bear has the waist. It's a cat. Is it a cat? It is a cat. It's a cat. Oh my God. I am just not too bright. Not too bright. It's a cat. Looking like a bear. It's a cat. Looking like a bear. It's a cat. Okay. So look at, she's got her. She's like, hello, it's me. Hello from the cat side. You thought I was a fucking bear, but I knew. Okay, so then I just love, oops, shoot. I got too much stuff on my desk now. So she is we need a name for her. All right, I need to get rid of this. Dave, you want to play with the box? There you go, David. All right, so let's put her little shoes on. Her little witch cat shoe. I can't believe you guys are all in the chat. Like, it's a cat, Jolene. I'm like, what the hell? I just see Build-A-Bear. It's Bear Cat. It's Man Bear Cat. All right. Oh, goodness. She is a size 10 trying to stick her feet in a size 8, girl. She's got those Paris Hilton feet. Okay. Very large. Very demure. Very large and demure. Look at her. Hey, girl. These boots are made for walking. Okay. And then she has a hat and she has a broom. Okay. Am I supposed to separate these two? Yes. Okay. Oh my God. How cute. I can't believe you can dress these things. It's adorable. Pumpkin lady. This is so cute. Okay. Shout out to Build-A-Bear. You should really sponsor the channel and give us a discount code for everyone to go Build-A-Bear. Look at her. Oh my God. Wait, we gotta get the famous. Witch and famous. You okay, bud? You okay? You get Nancy? And then obviously she has her broom. How am I gonna put her broom on? Let's see. I'm gonna put it on like this. Oh my God, girl, you are so cute. How cute is she? Right? Linda, that's a fire outfit. I wish I looked good in an outfit like this. Maybe I need to get myself a little skirt. Maybe I can pull her skirt down a little bit, not too much, you know. We are trying to be demure. We're trying to be ladies here. Don't want to slut shame. Okay. Here, we're tucking it in. Get it, girl. Okay. Do we have names yet in the chat for this little baby? Here we go. Witch and famous. Kenzie nailed it. Willow. Yeah. Yes, Kenzie said you should call her Willow for the best TV witch. Obviously, Willow Rosenberg. AKA Dark Willow. So we'll call her Light Willow. Bright Willow. How cute is she? I love her. Yes, she's pumpkin baby spice. She is. She's like a baby spice. So you guys, thank you so much. Let's see her baby gate. Calm down. That's Bomb Road. It's a bear cat. That's what I've decided. It's a bear cat. It's a cat in a bear costume. It's a cat in a bear costume. And then we can put her in her little stand. And I got to redo some of my background back there. Oh, it doesn't come all the way out, Jolene. Hello. Wait, does it go around their neck? I don't want it to go around your neck, but that might be how it fits. Oh, here she is. She's got a little bear stand. How cute is she? How cute are you, girl? You're so cute. Hey, girl, witch and famous. Oh, she's adorable. You're adorbsy. Takes me back to my childhood. Okay. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. She's so cute. All right. So thank you guys so much for the fantastic, thoughtful, wonderful gifts, cards, just all the loveliness, right? She is prettyful. She's perfect. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave dog. Dave's enjoying the box. So thank you, Pumpkin Lady. I appreciate that so very much. She is just the cutest piece of cute that ever cuted. I cannot wait to put all of my little things on the dogs. Oh my gosh, all of their little handkerchief scarves on the dogs. I cannot wait to hang out my fall vibes, incorporate the Joseph mustache. I'm sure there'll be other mustachio people in the future that I'll need a mustache for. Again, please check out June Baby Creative Designs if you're looking for little gifts for yourself or anyone else, or just in general, you just want to check out some cute stuff. Woman run business. Shout out to Jenna and Gloria. You guys are amazing. Right? Such beautiful gifts. Such beautiful gifts. When I discovered, I need to, if anyone has time and wants to clip that Build a Bear, Build a Cat segment, and send it to me or tag me in it and post it somewhere, feel free, because it's crazy. Oh, crazy. Oh yeah, the pumpkin. Yes, there is a pumpkin. Is there a pumpkin arriving? When it re-arrives, yes. Oh, that crazy P.O. box. Well, now we're renewed. We're good for the P.O. box. If anyone is interested in any of the things that I've talked about, I'll put the June Baby Creative Designs link in the description of this video as well. It's pinned in the chat. I'll also pin it to the comment section for you guys. My P.O. box address is in there if you're interested in it. I also have an Amazon list in there, as well as Nana's. Nana just got a gift off her Amazon wish list, and it was so cute. It's like a Minnesota board, almost like a cutting board, but shaped as Minnesota and it's painted. It's super, super cute. She doesn't know who sent it to her because they just said from maybe like a Nana fan. Also the links to join the membership and all that stuff. What are you doing, David? Oh, playing with the box. Still liking the box. As you can see, Dave dog down there. There he is, having the best time ever. So thank you guys so much. I am actually going to come back later today. I'll be back shortly with a No Offense, All Offense, and I'll be back tomorrow with more a Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Thank you. Shout out to all my super chatters today. Pomegranate, Artist Fleetwood, David, Bloop Blop. Amy, thank you for becoming a member. Sorry they didn't renew you. Brianne, welcome to the membership. David, thank you for the super chat. Kenzie, thank you for the super chat. Brandy, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Pamela B, thank you for the super chat. And Kenzie, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate that. Make sure you smash the like and the subscribe before you leave. Follow me on social media at Joleen Lunzer on Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTok. Leave a comment after the video posts, and I will talk to you guys soon. Always remember to enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Goodbye from the Bear Cat. Bye.
If you like what you see,